Johnny, tell me about when you got into the band. How long's it been now?
About a year and a half ago.
Okay.
They, well, I guess, after whatever happened with the old bass player, these guys did a search, and eventually they did an open audition in Chicago, and I just showed up and stood in line.
No kidding, eh? Was that
I knew
audition
the guys
pretty wide open?
Well, there were about 300-400 people in that line that day.
We knew that, we've known John over the years, just crossing paths on the road with his old band and us being
on. You were in the band Union Underground.
Yeah.
I read that. Yeah.
So we had known each other, and we knew that he was interested in the position, but we didn't, we weren't ready to hand it over to anybody. We wanted to see who was going to raise the bar and who's going to show up and step up and show us why they deserve it. And John kind of came out unannounced and stood in line with everybody else and waited his turn and walked up on stage. Didn't even say nothing, I don't think, at first. He just walked up and we all look at him. We're like, hey, it's John. Wait a second. And, he just nailed the parts, and he's a great performer and great player.
Now, is that sort of American Idol-esque when you got these people coming
in
my God. Who are bass players? It's like
they had one.
They do their best Zeppelin.
They had a verse and a chorus. That was it. And then it was adios. So.
Oh, yeah, you kept it pretty tight, huh?
Yeah, well, we had to go through, like I said, about 300-400.
It's pretty fair to do it that way. I mean, I'm sure it was a little merciful in some cases to only have a verse and a chorus, but at the same time, these guys were fair because they gave everybody a chance.
Yeah.
Even though people only got a verse and chorus, we were still there for a good 14 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting there trying to get everybody in.
I was just going to say, 200-300 people, that's got to take all day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It took me just 8 hours, and I was like, I think I was in line for about 7 or 8 hours. And I was, maybe number 65, 67 in line.
It was brutal.
Now, do you get a bathroom break at some point? Or?
then you lose your spot in line.
Yeah. That's it. You're done. It's either hold it or you're out. So, all right. Land of Confusion. Nice job on that one, guys.
Thank you very much.
Very, very different. And does Phil Collins make any money off that, or what?
If it ends up doing the business, he'll probably make something.
Couple of coins here and there. Not too shabby. And of course, Fade to Black. You guys did a nice version of that yourselves.
Thank you.
We were playing that back, about 2 years ago, right? For the
sounds
weapons,
about right.
They did a weapons.
Music is a Weapon live CD that we put out.
And Fade to Black was on there, you guys. Have you always done that song?
No,
just lifted that one day.
No, we just we wanted to introduce one of our other songs live and kind of put it in the right light. Just kind of conveyed everybody the spirit in which we wrote the song, and so we segued into it. It's a track called Darkness off of the Believe record, and we segued into it from halfway through Fade to Black to kind of show everybody where it was coming from.
Disturbed One. .4roommotion.com